Hello, welcome back. On the way back, I realized I'm an idiot. Basically, I walked all the way from here to over here to here. Well, I realized I was an idiot. I have a mount that I got that's supposed to help me on the way back. But I don't use said mount, because I'm an idiot. Surely one of these people have encountered heretics while out hunting. Please speak as many as you can, Edgar. Yeah. Looking for heretics, you say, huh? Why don't you go and buy the brick to someone? I have enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. It's no business of mine what folks with themselves up here in the wilds. The heretics don't expect me to keep track of every random mixed pheromone and baronet that wanders in and out of camp. Fuck if I know. Why heretics get passed under my very nose and I should be none the wiser? I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for the sign of my prey. I care not for the assholes that follow them. I'm going to ask the old man smoking weed. He's smoking the old pop weed. I can help you with, my lord. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. It would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The guards know we've learned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it pleases me, I'm a soldier by trade, though not much of one if I'm honest. I went for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir John's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. I'll stab anyone for a few bucks. Not anyone as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressured into servitude start grumbling before they see their second battle. And once they go to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I heard, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Eyesight was able to expand her following so swiftly. That to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' trap and asked for seconds. Told me that they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you are serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then I'm minded to start a fire. And I know someone who's got a fire magic. Nearly blasted me with it. Oh. Everyone to help out, do you? Well, there's plenty that needs doing and killing besides. I'm sure you'll notice the dragons aren't the only things we have to contend with out here. Take the polar bears, for example. They come here looking for an easy meal, drawn by the smell of our cook fires, and then raid our stores. Think you can thin the numbers a little, killing 4 so then should suffice. You be compensated for your troubles, of course. Oh, time to do the collecting of bear asses. King's just doing his best in these battles. Oh, I think that counted as a spell, apparently. Who knew cabbage counted as a spell? And with this, we'll only need one quest before we can fly into glorious compound. You're certainly more liable than any lordling I've ever met. I only got eyes for dragons, even though I tell them time and again that if no one sees these bears, that'd be no just scrap to eat. But do they listen? Well, they could always eat the dragons. I dare say everyone around here could stand to be a little more like you. Well, I said you'd be constipated, and I'm true to my word. Compensated, not constipated. I trust you consider this fair remuneration for your efforts. Do I want bacon bread? Do I want haddock dip? Or tripe coffee cream? We're gonna take the bacon. Why? Because it's bacon. Oh, purple flame, purple flame. If we are to lure out our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his fire. Aside from a terrible snitch, the story not snitch. The story also described a detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged of deep violets. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Edgar? It should prove a trifling task for you to produce a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one here. The heretics knows that beacon. Myself, now you and I shall gather wood for the fire. I won't take the both of us to find enough to dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. And let us meet again at the dreaming dragon, the fruits of our labor. Now we must collect yak hide. I'm tired, I don't wanna fight the slime. Slime can go fight itself. Yak. Oh, we got milk. There we go, we got some yak hides. You'll never take me alive. You might take Edgar, but not me. Do I have to fight this Ice Commander again? Pandora. It seems like collecting fire is a new experience for myself, and this must have been a privilege upbringing. Have you the hides we need? The bristling hide of a now hideless yak. Oh great, Pandora went over to bug me, now I went over to go pet her, she ran off. And now she's rubbing against my toes.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
Pocket crystals!
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
Does that mean we still wouldn't try? We'd be dumb like that.
Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Hraesvelgar, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, No amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
I guess that he's just holding it out. He's just staring directly into the sky. What the fuck am I saying with my eye?
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
Plus, that probably hurts. Having his bare eye being touched on steel.
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
If that is that he cares.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
Don't be so hard on him. He's still a child. Still puntable.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Up. Edgar's having a heart attack. Oh no, he's having a crystal attack. Blue? Water or ice? Oh, it's ice.
Is autumn miss, my friend?
He just added a crystal attack.
I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
That doesn't help, Elfino. If another...
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
We've got so much here for another eye poking.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Pandora, you know the reason why I'm putting you back down every time. It's because you won't stop leaving the mic alone. Leave the mic alone, Pandora. The mic hasn't done anything to you. Oh. Yeah, this is 52, so silver. And this will actually be better than my current gear. Huh. New clothes! I don't mind this casual trader going to Travania. You are Edgar, yes, pray address me as you feel, if you wish. This passage strange. It is not the fate should bring us together thus. Never did I think we would walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Travania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting. I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Okay. Which way? Oh, that way. Hawk walking on the ground. Okay. There we go. More map. More XP. Happy Edgar. With his tall hat. I got a cat staring at me.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
And constant talking. Up. I'll be with you really soon, Capitons. What do I want? I want the dinghy. My dinghy. My dinghy. Let me just teleport folks back up here. Okay, we shall continue. We now stand on the threshold of Travania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned. There's a village here, but I thought these lands are sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? Well, Chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. The leader, Machamp. I always call him Machamp, because Machamp is an acquaintance of mine, being a gregarious sort. He will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also pose most recent knowledge of the roads we seek to travel. I trust these are no objections. Only that this is chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before the Ishgard burns. Ishgard already burned. Now we'll do it again. Woohoo! Southwest. We will go there once I see if the thing is in the cave. Let's track the cave. It's what I seek in here. What's the purpose of this cave? I must go more south. itchy, 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 itchy. This time I'll remember to attune. Because I'm so forgetful with attuning is because I don't do that anymore in my other game. Because I've attuned to everything. Well, mostly everything. It's about... Oh shit. Music! How much can I buy? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that's going to do us for the rest of the journey. I've prepared my preparations. Hello, my champ. Dan Mad and Golmy Leatherface. We have a visitor. On a faint 11 years old. It's been too long, girl. Yes, it has, Michonne. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Solmall. Might we stay in tail for a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, but am I not sure I understand? Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Brothers, did you still not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering column trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And do you expect the local wildlife canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves? Which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for your explanation. You're welcome. Now I know I won't stop you still here, but dragons aren't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Give us the money, or I beat you with the money. Let's see, how much is this? 500 per. Oh, that's going to be it for the episode. In the next episode, we got some blue quests to do. Until then.